Hello, welcome back to my channel. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. We are gonna discuss today the Essie Flying Solo Collection. Flying Solo. So, what is this? What is this collection? Is this their spring collection? No, it's not. Their spring collection is actually already out in some stores. So we will be seeing that, later. This is not their spring 2020 collection. This is a transition, like a winter to spring type of collection. So you're gonna see colors that are especially, and exactly that, things to transition from winter into spring. And then we're still gonna see the spring 2020. So it's made up of 9 polishes. There's some cream colors, there's some shimmery colors. And that's it. I think it covers a lot of like different tones that a lot of people are gonna like. So it's kind of like a little bit of everything here. I'm sure you're gonna find something you like. So let's just go ahead and swatch them, see swatch pictures, and that's it. All right, so Free to Roam is a white-based polish, which means sometimes you get a little bit of like streakiness or a patch here and there on the first coat. Now my camera here did this thing where it couldn't handle the color, but then it fixed itself. So anyways, after you apply the second coat, this polish gets completely even and it looks great. Now you can see on the actual swatch picture that it is a little bit pinkier because the video is showing way too light. So look at the picture for color accuracy. Okay, this color has a very, very good formula. It wasn't like 100% perfect on the first coat, so that's why I did a second one, but you barely need it. You're gonna see that it glides like with that velvety type of formula that Essie has had lately. So it's really, really nice. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Rocky Rose collection that Essie did last year, but I feel like this polish would fit in perfectly there. Like it has that rosy but dusty kind of feel to it. I like it. Now this one, the shift that you can see here, it's gold and it's very, very obvious. You won't need much to see it, and especially if you go out in the sun, I feel like this is gonna be amazing. For like if you like this type of stuff. Of course, if you don't like shimmery, frosted pearly finishes, this is going to be hell for you. But if you like it, it's going to be very, very beautiful because it's very obvious. And sometimes the shimmers don't show, but this one shows. Now the formula here again, it's a 2-coater and it has that velvety feel to it. And so anyways, once I finished, I wanted to show you guys how the bottle looks like and how it moves a little bit, even though I don't have the sun, but just a little preview so you can see the shift. Now this color, look at that formula. This is, I think for a lot of people, it's going to be a 1-coater. Now I still did 2 just because, I don't know, I like it. It feels finished, but this color is really, really gorgeous. Now the shimmering aspect of this one is very, very fine. I mean, the description does say refined, but it's nothing too obvious that would annoy you. Like it does look pearly, but it's delicate. Now, this color is going to be one of those that's going to look very different in different lightings. In the swatch picture that you're seeing here, that's more accurate because the video is showing extremely orange and that's not right. Now, I feel like if I had taken this picture out in the sun, you would have seen slightly lighter coral version of what you're seeing in my swatch picture. So just be aware that it's a very nice coral polish, but it's not orange. So, and it has a fantastic formula, as you can see. Okay, so this yellow is very, very beautiful, and it does feel like a spring kind of color. Now, it's gonna show a bunch of times like it's very, very bright, like the primary yellow from school that you're seeing on my video, but in reality, it's not like that. In reality, is very clearly a yellow with red undertones. And I kept thinking in my head, this looks kind of orangey. And then when I read the description for the red undertones that they had on their website, I was like, this makes total sense. You can see it in the swatch picture. So this one reminds me of colors that Essie has done in the past, especially last year. They did a couple of the neutral peachy shades with the shimmering gold shift. And it just feels like we've seen it before, but it is a gorgeous color. The formula is great. You can see it's a 2-coater. And, if you have nothing like this in your collection, you like it, just feel free to pick it up. Look at it. It's like velvet. it's really easy to apply. So it's gonna be a good addition if you can use it in your collection. I am actually very happy that the dark polish that they picked for this collection was a teal. I love teal polishes. It's just the whole, is it green? Is it blue? Is it both? I love that. Now, this one dries a little bit darker. You can see right there in the transition from one coat to two coats. You could tell that it went darker when it was dry. So also, of course, the swatch picture shows it to you much darker. It is a deep, gorgeous teal. I had a little bit of a hard time catching the shift, the violet iridescent shift on the picture, but you can see it in the bottle, and you can also see quite a bit of it in the swatch video. This is a periwinkle that's kind of bright. Like it feels like the color is very present, and it looks amazing on your nails. Like you can tell from far away that it's periwinkle and that it's a spring color, and the formula, it's amazing. I actually don't think I have anything like this in my collection. Okay, there you have them. What do you think? I want you guys to tell me in the comments below any initial thoughts that you're having about this collection. Now, the first thing that I thought when I saw it, I'm like, this yellow and hey there. Like, oh my God, right? I'm not exactly sure how they're showing for you guys. I'm seeing it, right? But anyways, you can see that this one has a lot more. I see orange, but I always relate yellow to orange, but in their website it says that it has red undertones, which it does. And this one doesn't. This one's like more pastel-y or like toned down. My favorite of the two, to be completely honest, is Hey There. I prefer Hey There to the Check Your Baggage. Now, the next deja vu situation that I'm seeing here is Reach New Heights, which is the new one, versus Homegrown, which is from their fall. Okay. So, favorites. Now, let me tell you, I first I was afraid. No, I thought the yellow one was gonna be it because I was so crazy about Hey There, like from their fall collection. Honestly, when Hey There came out that I tried it, I was like, this yellow really is that bitch. Like this yellow is it. And I was like, okay, another yellow, right? And then I'm like, no, it's not better than Hey There, not for me. So my very favorite, is it surprising anybody? The teal. It's just good. The formula's great. The color's amazing. Actually, let's compare this one to what's the name? Go Overboard. Hold on. Look at it. This one is in plain view and Go Overboard. Now, Go Overboard has been sitting on my shelf for a little bit, so shake it like a Polaroid picture. Go Overboard is a little bit greener and maybe darker. I don't know. They're not duplicates. So, but yes, in plain view is my favorite here. Is the green. It's teal. I love it. And then the second favorite, this is surprising to me. Flying Solo. This is the one of the collections named after. Bro, the way this polish looks like, I don't know if I like it with my skin tone. I think it's fantastic. So these two, In Plain View and Flying Solo, are my personal favorites. You know that I find myself lately saying like over and over again, I'm like, this is surprising to me. This is surprising to me. Whenever I really, really enjoy a pink, like I don't think of myself as a pink wearing person, but lately, the way these pinks have been set up, they've been good. So maybe I'm changing. Maybe I like pink a lot more now. I don't know. And if I had to pick something that's at the bottom of the list, I mean, they're all really pretty and you guys saw the formulas are good, but I don't know. This shimmery one, I already have some other ones. I've seen a lot of this, like these little pink with the gold shimmer. And then this other one, like more pink with more gold shimmer. I guess I'm over it, but that's just personal. If this is something you love, the formula is great, the quality is amazing. But it's just for me, I'm like, I am done. Also for this color, I don't know what this is. This is like a blue with a purple shift, but it looks kind of like periwinkly, maybe. It's really, really hard to photograph, but it's really pretty because the shift is really, really nice. And now my picture, you saw it on the swatch, that you can see that the shimmer thing. And on my picture, you can actually just see the blue because I don't really have I didn't have the sun at that time. So I couldn't show you, but it does have this gorgeous little purple shift you can see there. Then the rest of them were like really, really good. They're all actually great quality. So I really don't have anything else to add. I don't want to add fluff to the video. You guys already saw all the swatches, my opinions, my favorites, my least favorites. Now maybe you guys share with me what you like. Let me know in the comments below. Which one's your favorite? Are you gonna pick anything up? Are you not? Is this collection kind of mad? Are you looking forward to spring? What are you looking forward to? Let me know. And as usual, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you next time.